Hey everybody, welcome back to the Court of Random Opinion. My name is Neidigh. And if you were with me last night when I read all those responses to the complaints made by Blake Lively and by Stephanie Jones, then you saw me, 7 hours ago? So why am I awake? Well, because I have to work. But as I was looking at the docket really quickly this morning, I noticed there was an order placed by the judge. The other day we had covered a motion placed by Leslie Sloane and Vision PR to stay discovery, which is essentially like pausing the evidence gathering process because they have an outstanding motion to dismiss. So the judge will hopefully rule on that soon as well because it is fully briefed now. Valhalla awaits. What's going on? I don't know if you saw, but every time I finish and you have the goat cam on, I've been like sending people over to the goats. All right. So we're going to read this quick update from the judge this morning where he has decided on whether or not he's going to allow Sloane and Vision PR to, pause the evidence gathering process. And if you recall, the New York Times had also made a motion to stay discovery when they filed their motion to dismiss. And the judge in the New York Times motion, he granted that one. But we'll take a look at this one and see what he has to say, shall we? All right, let's zoom in a little bit. Okay, hang on. Oh, it looks like he gave a pretty brief response here. Yeah, because this in blue is his ruling. But everything else on here is just, that was their motion, the motion they made a couple days ago. Yeah. So let's just check out the judge's ruling really quick. Here's what Judge Lyman said. The motion for a stay of discovery is denied. Nice. C, for example, Robbins v. Candy Digital Incorporated. To the extent that the discovery requests exceed the bounds of what is permitted under Federal Rule of Civil Procedure 26, the Sloane parties may move for a protective order. Yeah, so they have to comply with discovery now. Nice. Okay. And everything else on this document is just what we read the other day. So if you're, it's not a separate document. If you're looking for the ruling, the exact wording, it's right up here. So nothing too crazy, just really short and to the point. Usually he has a few pages of document out there, but let me just make sure we didn't miss anything else this morning. I appreciate that they made it nice and quick for us. Okay, one sec. And I'll again show you guys the docket so you can see what it looked like last night when they dropped all of those filings at around 9 p.m. So earlier in the day yesterday, we had Blake Lively's motion to dismiss. And then last night at 9 o'clock, all of those responses dropped. I have posted those documents. If you go to last night's streams, in the comment section of the video or in the video description, there should be a link to the filings. I only included Justin Baldoni's response filings, as well as the filings in response to Jones by Abel and by Wayfair, because that's where all the interesting stuff was. A lot of it was really similar across the board, even though there were like several documents. Hang on, give me 1 second here. But all the responses from like Wayfair, Jamie Heath, Steve Sarowitz, etc., they were very, very similar. Not too much to see there, so I didn't include those, but I do have them if anyone's dying to see them. All right. So I'm just taking a look at this docket really quickly. Do you ever sleep, Lauren? Wow, Lauren, do you ever sleep? No. Occasionally on holidays. If I have, but then again, on holidays, I try to work shifts at the hospital in the ER if I can. So, no, I guess is the short answer. All right. So that's what we just read. The order denying the motion to stay. All right. But as far as everything that happened last night, we have like all these answers that came in, and we skimmed through those. So we read Justin's in full. If you want to go look for that stream from last night, you can see that. We read his answer to Blake Lively's complaint in full. And then these by Wayfarer, It Ends With Us Movie, Jamie Heath, Steve Sarowitz, etc. They were all pretty similar. So we just kind of skimmed through those and looked for anything that stood out. But all the really interesting stuff from last night was in the publicist lawsuits. So yeah. No. How about this? I'll sleep when the goat cam is off, Valhalla. Yeah. Okay, guys. Appreciate you joining me this morning for that quick update. If you came in late and you missed it, it's a very brief. Basically, just the motion is denied. So Sloane and Vision PR do have to comply with discovery. They do not get to hold off on that. So I'm assuming the judge will rule on their motion to dismiss soon. So I'll be looking out for that today. If he doesn't rule on that today, then I might rest. We'll see. All right, guys. Appreciate you. I got to get back to work now because I have to be an adult in the daytime hours. And I will see you all soon. Bye. Oh, and also thank you for joining from England. That's awesome. Bye.